I'm making a short story, but it's a long, it could be a movie, a nightmare. There's my beautiful son. He was a normal kid. He played football, he played lacrosse. He loved cars. Started to get a little sick around 18. He was playing football, and when he was last year in high school, and he kept saying that they were jealous of him. But I didn't think nothing of it. And he graduated from high school, and then he went into the Army. The worst day of my life was on a Saturday. My nephew was getting married. I was going to the reception, and I was so happy. And the phone call comes from the Army, and they say, your son is mentally ill. We're going to send him home. He's schizoaffective. And they put him on a plane and sent him home. And he came home, he was so sick. And I didn't know what to do. I didn't know nothing about mental health. And I had to call the police. I told them not to put the sirens on, please. I went to the hospital. Came out after 2 weeks. And after that was one hospital after another, one place after another, and me trying to get the private psychiatrist. I had to fight for him, for everything. They put him in a place, and they kick him out. He ran home, he came home, he was out, in and out, in and out, in and out, all the time. Finally, he was so sick. I said, put him in Norristown for a while. I begged the doctor. He was there for 8 years. I went to see him every week, but he was getting better. He got better. There was a greenhouse over there. He worked in the greenhouse, and he started to get better and better. Finally, there was no reason for him to be there anymore. The people that were there were not educated to be there, and they don't even get paid enough to do that kind of work, okay? I don't blame them. He became psychotic in this LTSR. They called the police instead of taking him to the hospital. He resisted arrest. He was sick, he was psychotic. They should have taken him straight to the hospital. No, they took him to a regular jail, and they put a beehive over his head, and he banged his head in the jail all night long. He never been in jail. We went, and I saw him. It was so sad, I hadn't seen him for a while. And he was like a robot. He was just like a robot, over-medicated. And he just was scared, like even if I went to touch him, like he was not himself anymore. My strong, healthy son, They do not belong in jail. They have to find a place for them, and they're closing every place. Very, very sad, not just for my son, but for everybody else, because that was a safety net for the mentally ill. I'm going to die soon, and I'm worried about him. What is he going to be? They say, they can go live with their family. Where? The family's not going to be there for him. Where is he going to go? It's like I lost him, and I can't get him back. You know what I mean? I just cannot get him back. I want to get my son back. At least I want to see him in a place where he can live.